Looking for a digital marketing agency? I thought, let me help you. And I have 15 years of experience in working with multiple agencies, working with multiple clients. And I run two companies. One is a digital marketing agency called TechShu.com or Indus Net TechShu. And the other one is into education field, which is digitalmarketinguniversity.com. And we are an authority in when it comes to digital marketing mix and when it comes to giving results or a performance based digital marketing. But the whole purpose is not to sell my company here. The whole purpose is to give you an education that when you're selecting a digital marketing company or digital marketing agency for yourself, what is the right way of looking at it? Is there a right agency and a wrong agency? I'll tell you different components that you should look at it. And sometimes it may be effective for you to have some people in house, some people external. Maybe you want to work with two, three agencies. Let me help you there. So when you look at a digital marketing agency, so there are multiple components to a digital marketing activity. So one is around communication. So if you are a large company, you may want to have a communication specialist. And sometimes what happens is the offline agency, which is basically your traditional agency, which is specialized in communication, they work at the communication level, which is the marketing communication, positioning part of it, what are the right messages. They do more research about the company, etc., consumers. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't do. But then some people, what they do is they divide that also into two parts. One is the communication agency and one is the research agency. And the research agency finds more about target audience, consumers, and etc., and they give you more reports. And when you're a smaller company, these two things comes together. And the third part is you need skills around digital and running advertisement and digital skill set. So where the gap comes in, sometimes when the creative agency is creating the communication and the positioning, and digital wants a lot of extension of the communication. So digital marketing agencies are generally good at extending the communication, and some of us are also good at creating the communication, and we extend that communication which is available from the offline perspective or from the traditional perspective and extend it. So that is basically the digital marketing communication part of it, as well as the skill part of it. And if there are certain areas where your 80% of your money is going into that, 80% of return is coming from that, like maybe it can be advertisement on Google or SEO activities or some type of campaigns which are giving you the maximum result, then maybe you want a very specialized agency there or a specialized person to handle that particular activity. And then you have many technical aspects, like your assets needs to be created, your website needs to be created, your mobile app needs to be created, it has to be mobile friendly, it needs to run fast, it needs to have activity. All of those things are technical activity. So if you see, what you're looking at is communication, business understanding, digital skill set, digital communication, technological aspect, all of those things. Are you going to get all of those things in one agency? If you are a smaller company, mid-level company, at that particular time, one company can also help you there. And my goal was always to create one company which will specialize in an integrated approach. Now the problem right now is when we have five agency working on this, each of the agency have a different understanding of business. All the agency does not come together, they don't take up the accountability and ownership together. If there is one agency which is supposed to understand the business right, they can come forward and they can explain it to everyone, rather than saying that no, I'm not going to share that details with you because I will perform separately and you will perform separately. Those kind of activities does not give you the right type of result. So at this company, at TechShu and Digital Marketing University, what we have done is, first of all, take the ebook from us which has details about how to build your own team and how to build a right agency and internal team kind of a structure, so that you understand everything and take right decision. We may fit into the whole game or we may not fit into the whole game. So as a company, we have all these components together. We are a knowledge rich company, and we have put a lot of efforts to cut down the cost at everything level, every possible level. And we have altogether around 750 people, where some people are looking at technology part of it, some people are helping out with the digital skills, and some people are helping out with communication. So we have creative people, video people, all of those people are coming together to help you achieve everything that you want to achieve about it. So looking forward for it, connect with us, and I'm sure connecting and a basic audit will not hurt you. And by connecting with us, you may able to get better understanding of what it is required to get the right agency. And we work in India, we work in UK, we work in US, and we work in Dubai, and we have partnerships in Nepal and other places. So we work across the world, and we have recently started in Australia as well. So we have multiple divisions, and some of the activities we do in the local area, because that cannot be done anywhere else, because you need a local flavor for it. So we have partners there, we have some employees there, depending on what we need to do. And as I said, connecting with a thought leader and connecting with people whose intention is right, and we want to help you, so you can understand that further. So before making the decision for your digital marketing agency, please connect with us, take an audit, understand what is right for you, and then accordingly select the right agency. I wish you best of luck for selecting the right agency. And of course, one more point, there is no right and wrong agency. If you work together with the agency and it gives you the result, that is the right agency. Sometimes even the worst of the worst agency can give the right result, and the best of the best agency may not give you the right result. Okay, so it depends on the match, it depends on how you respond to it. And a lot of failure also happens not just because of the agency, but also because of how you manage the agency. That is also very important to understand. If you have a bad person, wrong person at your level, who is commanding, who does not understand digital, that can also be a failure reason. I have written an article on entrepreneur.com that 5 reasons why digital marketing fail and etc. One of the reason is for sure having a wrong person who is managing the whole account, either at the agency level or at the client level. And those are things, and there are multiple other learnings. We'll share videos and we'll share ebook. Do well, and we wish you a best of luck for your digital success. Thank you so much.